Welcome to the Fourth Down Show. We are live. I'm your host, Kicking It with Keef. Welcome to the Gridiron for the fans. That is the Fourth Down Show. It's been a long journey, but we are here. The NFL season is upon us. You can just smell the pigskin in the air. Even throughout this heat wave we're having over here in New York City, I cannot wait. It's going to be one amazing journey for this platform to connect with you, the fans. We're going to be bringing you consistent content, debates, topics to discuss, players you love, players you dislike, team selection, just all that jazz that goes into loving a team. You got 32 NFL teams. There's so many fan bases out there that don't have a voice, and we're bringing that to you. This is what this channel is providing, you to have a voice to express how stressful it is on a Sunday evening to watch your team on a prime time slot to stink it up. It happens. Trust me. I'm a Jeff fan. I've seen it far too many times. I know the pain. So I'm going to bring you guys pretty much what this show is. Who am I, your host? And we're going to have so much fun. And this is going to be just an ever-flowing thing. Me, you, everyone else, all fans involved. I cannot wait. So check this out and we'll be right back. This platform is pretty much going to be providing everyone an opportunity to get involved as a fan, to talk about your team or someone else's team or a team you hate, all that stuff, or a player you like, a player you hate. We're going to be providing all that consistent content. I cannot wait for this channel to grow, to watch you guys grow with us. And man, hopefully we have a football season, man. So this can be just a easy transition into the summer, into the fall, and we can get going. We all know what we're dealing with, the COVID-19 situation. We may not have a season. We definitely going to try, but we may not have a season because of the situation that is the COVID-19 virus, the pandemic that's gone globally. Man, before I even get into telling you anything more about the show, if you've been affected by the COVID-19 situation, my heart goes out to you, man. Please just wear your mask, be safe, protect yourself, protect others, and that way we can all kind of vibe in some type of harmony. And it's tough, man. This is exactly why I created this channel. We got to be in this together. It's been tough for everyone to be at home, trying to really find themselves during times where people aren't working, people aren't going outside. Man, I can relate, man. And we're here to bring you a place where you can vent and be at peace. Because if we have an NFL season, we're going to have a lot to talk about. So I can't wait to continue this beautiful platform I've created for you, the fans. But also remember to be safe, wear a mask. Our heart goes out to everyone that's helping to stop the virus, frontline workers, anyone helping with the vaccine, all that good stuff, man. You guys are the real heroes. And I don't want that to be forgotten. I'm a frontline worker myself, and trust me, it's not easy. It's not easy. If you have family who work in hospitals, any type of police, any type of fireman, anybody who's consistently outside that can be exposed to the virus, man, my heart goes out to you. So please wear a mask, be safe, and make sure you respect yourself and others during these trying times. All right, that's enough of that. We have to really get into this, man. This is our inaugural pilot show, and I'm going to be providing you a lot of stuff, man. I cannot wait to get into what we have in store for you. We have a whole set up just waiting to be exposed and just like picked apart by every fan out there. We're going to be bringing you divisional index shows. We have all the divisions lined up for you guys. We have the AFC East, we have the AFC South, AFC West, AFC North, and same with the NFC North, NFC South, NFC West, NFC East. It's going to be just maddening. It's going to be insane. I can't wait for people to just dive in. I can hear it already. Dak is better than Wentz. Wentz is better than Dak. Aaron Rodgers needs more help. Tom Brady's a buck. What the hell? Like, all that. It's just going to be amazing. And I can't wait to provide that content for you. Along with all those divisional shows, we're going to be providing you situations where we can break down rosters. We can give an update about the depth charts going into the season. We're going to have a lot of that for you. We're going to be providing you a prediction show about where our teams are going to finish. Because, if we're going to get a season, which I hope we do, we want to know if our team's going to be any good. And trust me, being a Jet fan, optimism is always high in August. But the minute September starts, it's really gone out the window at that point. And, if you support a team that same situation kind of happens on a year in, year out basis, you let me know. When football season's approaching, man, all you want to do is see your team. You got the Cowboys that are ready to just get rolling with CeeDee Lamb, and I know they're dying for a football season. You got teams like the 49ers who want to just return back to the Super Bowl, and you got the Chiefs ready to defend. We're going to be getting into consistent, across-the-board predictions for all those teams, and I cannot wait to provide that for you. Also, if you're looking for some breaking news, we have our Instagram channel that's going to be provided right there. So please go follow that. And we're going to have weekly recaps. We're going to have predictions that are going to be leading up to every week. We're going to be touching base on what the situation is with each team. We're going to have just all that ever-flowing information for you guys, so I cannot wait. So I just want to bring you a little bit of insight of who I am as a fan. I've been a Jet fan for maybe almost 20 years now. I can remember the first time I even watched football, my favorite memory, my dark memories, pretty much Jet memories, why I love football, my favorite memories with football, my wow moments, and I'll just bring you all that real quick so you get an idea of who you're talking to, and if I know a little thing or two, because trust me, there's people out there who know way more than I do, and yeah, I've come to that realization. So pretty much, one of my favorite moments, loving football, was one of my first moments is watching John Elway do that helicopter spin in midair. And that alone just sent me to another place. I was a young kid. I was watching that Super Bowl all alone. I had to learn football like pretty much on my own. And that was the first time I ever remember watching just like collisions and just, drama and what the hell. Like, this is amazing. Like, what am I watching? And like, I was a huge wrestling fan, so to watch something that was remotely close in a very real atmosphere in a competitive environment, I was over the moon. I was like, what is this? Like, I need to know what this is. And I grew into the sport. I taught the sport to myself. To this day, I feel like I'm still learning about the sport at my age, in my mid-30s, and it's a beautiful thing that this sport can consistently evolve to a point where like you can remember back to when you first remembered anything about the sport, that it's totally different now because it's consistently growing, and I truly love that about the sport. One of my favorite wow moments was Larry Fitzgerald in the Super Bowl against the Cardinals and the Steelers, where you had Santonio Holmes win it at the far end with the toe tap, but the lead up to that with the Larry Fitzgerald like 60-yard run breakaway. You just see Troy Polamalu nowhere near him, just trying to run like if he's gonna come anywhere near close to him. He really wasn't. That Super Bowl was truly unbelievable. One of my all-time favorites. You also got the Eli Manning breaking through like 5 different defensive linemen and making a miracle throw with the Tyree, stick to the head. I don't even know how that even happened. Man, listen, they beat the Patriots. That's all that mattered. That was some just crazy moments, wow moments that I was like, whoa. Even at an older age, I was like, man, this is unbelievable. I can't believe what I'm watching. and dark moments, being a Jet fan, our AFC title game against the Steelers didn't go so well. Even talking about it to this day is tough. It's the first time I ever cried watching a Jet game, and not a good memory. It's totally sucked. Trust me. We have never rebounded since, and it's just sucked. It truly has, and every dog has his day. So hopefully we can get back to a point where we're actually competing and in those type of games, in that atmosphere. I can only imagine how one like myself can react if we're ever competitive on that level, and you know, breaking it down after a game. Like if we got through a playoff game, or we were ever like lucky enough to host a playoff game, it would just be unbelievable. But yeah, darkest moment as a Jet fan, so is definitely watching that AFC title game. It was tough. Also 2015 when we didn't make the playoffs, going 10-6, losing that game in Buffalo against Rex Ryan. Yeah, let's not even continue that. But anyways, one of my favorite moments about the sport itself was I was able to be blessed to coach the sport with a great friend of mine. Teaching the sport to the young youths out there in our neighborhood, teaching them how to be a better man, a better teammate, a better friend, and giving them the drills and just hammering down on just being consistent in life. It'll translate into growth as a person, and it was very touching moments that I had with all those young men, and just made me love the sport even more. And I'm truly, truly happy that I was able to experience that. If you really love the sport and you really want to like change someone's like direction in life, coaching is an absolute way to go. Truly touching times, and I can't wait to ever get back into it. Hopefully, my life allows it to be that way where I can just jump in and coach and, give great advice to young men, and it'll be awesome. And even young women, we were able to like coach a lot of young women who joined the team, and that was amazing. More women into the sport, it's always a great thing. So, yeah, that's pretty much a little bit of a background check on my end, and that's pretty much what we're going to be providing you. August 9th, we are going live with our first index show, the AFC East. First time we're going into the AFC East in 19 years without Tom Brady. There's going to be a lot to talk about, so we're going to break that down. But before we even get to that moment, please do us a favor. Subscribe, like, follow the page. We're going to provide that down below for you guys to join in the fun, to follow along. And I can't wait to provide you as much content as I can possibly have. So please, once again, follow, subscribe, like, and I can't wait to explore this journey more with you guys. Don't forget, though, protect yourselves at home, wear a mask. And that's the Fourth Down Show in a nutshell. And never forget, legends are made on fourth down. Look forward to seeing more of you guys. Can't wait. Peace.